Welcome everyone to the Mahatma Gandhi Centre here in Mount Eden in Auckland, and we're here for the Winter Warrior Final. With me tonight, former New Zealand welterweight kickboxing champion Mark the Shark Robb. Shark, I know you're a avid, that would be underestimating the word, MMA fan, and I've been keeping you up to date throughout the series, and you said you would have been keen to have a go yourself.
Oh yeah, sure. I absolutely love MMA, and I think anyone who hops in there, whether it's their first fight or their 100th fight, is a true warrior. Like, it takes a lot of guts. People talk about it. People say they're going to do this, going to do that. These guys just really blow my mind. They've actually done it. They've gone out of their comfort zone, and they've gone to a place that people are scared to walk.
That's right. Pretty sure you're going to be amazed at the skill of these people. They've got some really, really good fighters. Everybody's got a story that's in here tonight, whether it's losing weight, overcoming fear. There's just so many people with personal victories, and that's before they step into the cage.
What's up, guys? My name is Maynard Peel. I am 19 years of age. My occupation is a full-time athlete, so I was a BMX racer, and my reason for joining is because I want to be the best UFC fighter, hopefully 5 years from now. So it's a long journey, but we're ready for it.
Sweet. My name's BRAJKOVIC. I'm 31. I'm an electrician, and my reason for joining is sick of watching on TV, and I want to get involved.
Fight in the blue corner, Maynard Peel.
This was the last fight?
Yeah. This is the main event. This is the last fight, folks.
Yeah, the main event.
All right, and in your red corner, BRAJKOVIC. Good start, boys, face off.
Frankie, how does it feel when all your babies going to go out there for the first time today?
Oh, I'm excited for them. I think they're going to do great. I know a lot of them are nervous. I'd be nervous. Hell, I'm nervous for them, but I just hope they have fun with it. You know what I mean? They spent 20 weeks. Most of them getting up at 4:30. You know, 5:30 to 7 in the morning. It's a long time. So they put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and now it's just time for them to showcase their abilities and, like I said, have fun with it. So if they have fun, you know, they'll be fine. But excited for them. It's going to be a lot of good fights. They've come a long way. So they got a good support system, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people here from the gym. I know they got a lot of family and friends out there, so that's important. It's going to be good. What do you reckon, Varmint?
Doesn't matter what I reckon, mate.
That's
I just listen to the experts.
I'm no expert.
Well, we've made it, Shark. We're at fight number 21, and remember there was 9 undercard fights, and one of the participants in the main or the final event of the night. They're all main events. Is Maynard Peel, the young man who became famous in 2016 when in Colombia he won the BMX Championship of the world. So he knows what it's like to be at the top of the sport, and he's dedicated his career now. He moved away from BMX, which is a big thing to do, and he's dedicated himself, and in 5 years' time, that's the time limit he set, he hopes to be the best in the world in another sport, the MMA sport. Dedication, professionalism just oozes out of this man, and his family's got great backing from a very supportive family who learned of the shock. It was a big shock to them when Maynard decided to change from BMX over to MMA. But they've got behind him now, and they backed the winner before. They could be backing a winner again. He's ready to go. But it's not going to be an easy task, because the man in front of him here tonight is Nick BRAJKOVIC. He knows what it's like to be at the top in the sport as well, as former rugby representative, and a tough man. He's a quiet man, but really determined as well. 31-year-old electrician, runs his own business. Another really strong trainer. Puts everything into the sport. Just a bucket list thing for him, he said, when he joined up. Been watching MMA on television, like a lot of these people that come along, most of them had a little bit of an inkling. 99% of them were fans of the sport. The other ones heard about it, and the other 1% and just thought they'd come along and test themselves. They're all fans now, though.
The Nucky days.
Yeah, like that. The racing boys.
Yeah. A little bit wild. And now headlining the show.
Yep. And deservedly so. Judges are in place, fighters are in place, referees in place, we're in place, Shark, and time on. No southpaws out here at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Maynard Peel switch over at some stage.
That low kick, that's 3 low kicks early in the fight.
Yeah, and BRAJKOVIC tries to get in and go for the takedown, so he wants to bring the game plan, the ground game into being early in the fight.
Yep. And that's it. You can see the intelligence out here. Both guys just, they dialed in pretty quickly. They've thrown some good, powerful shots already, and already testing. Let's see. Okay, you're good at kicking. I'm going to take you down. Let's try the hand range.
Yeah, no panic. Just, as you say, the old computer going whizzing around in the head.
Calculations are getting worked.
Yep, that's it.
And that's the story so far, those leg kicks, those low leg kicks.
Yep.
You can't keep eating those. It doesn't matter who you are.
And great movement from both guys, one moves, the other one's just a half a step behind. Here goes the wind-up kick again.
Yeah, it's got a bit of power in it too.
Well, you should see the legs on the guy. Man, unbelievable. And
Yeah,
that was
I
the
guess-
thing, he was saying, he had to change. Here we go, hold the phone. Going for the single leg takedown.
Good defense here. Great defense.
Yeah, but look at the strength of
Wow.
Brakovic. Wow. So he tries to go for the double now.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a lot of energy. A
Yeah,
lot of
a lot
energy.
of energy. Yep, definitely.
Wow.
He
Great
wriggles up
work.
again and resisted the temptation to grab the cage.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow. Well, he wanted the ground game. He's got it now. What can he do with it? Peel working his way back. He stopped the full mount momentarily anyway. How much petrol has Nick Brakovic spent? That would be a bit of a question, Shark. You'd have to ask yourself.
That's it. But tell you what, it's a lot better than getting kicked in the leg standing up.
Yeah, not wrong there. And here we go. Ooh.
And that's the end of the first round. Great round.
Wow. Ooh. Come at the right time for a Maynard Peel. How do you go with the scoring, Shark?
Well, I think that's fairly even because I'd give the stand up and then the takedown is two.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was pretty much half and half. I think it was a pretty even round.
So you're going to sit on the fence.
I am not decisive about that. So I think it's 50-50.
I want you to grab me close
Too
to
hard
the
to
cage,
call.
right? And then when you're ready, one shoot. And to grab
A game of two halves.
Cool. Try not to go in between his legs. Keep your hands tight. Go to the side. Okay. And then control.
Jab, even if you don't want to just fight with it, and even if you don't want to let go, you're low 4 seconds, you're going to sit down on it. So jab, outside 4. Because when you return the throw, you're landing it.
Seconds out. Underhook. You need the fucking underhook right on the same foot.
Well, that was an interesting first round. You've seen two different things work for the two fighters. So one will obviously be wanting to stand it up, and one will be wanting to take it down.
Yeah,
You'd think
definitely.
so.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was right on from when they first come out in the centre, wasn't it? You'd see that Brakovic was looking for that, but he bided his time nicely, I thought. Didn't do anything stupid, rush in, and he goes that kick.
he's got a nice right hand himself.
He has,
Yeah.
and he's trying to counter attack here.
Oh, good leg kick.
I know you've always said, you got to go with big legs, kick them.
Yep, that's it. The more muscle that's on there, the more damage you can do. They don't like those little bony legs cracking along there. Big,
No, it's something
meaty thighs.
that Eugene always says about Israel. His legs are like being hit with a blunt axe.
Yep.
They're chopping rather than a big
That's what Paul
sho-
Acosta said
shovel.
too.
Hey?
That's what Paul Acosta said too.
Yeah. And that was a nice reached out kick from Peel. There's respect here now,
There is.
Maynard was starting to get a little bit comfortable there before the takedown, thinking that he'd be able to kick and move, but he's got something to worry about now. You see how strong Nick Brakovic is.
Yeah, he is a strong man, and the power that we've seen there to get that takedown, it's good. He's not like
He
those
does
kicks.
not like that kick though. He's it's starting to trouble him a little bit, I think.
That's it. There's a lot of
Here
weight on
goes,
that leg.
here goes a southpaw stance I thought we might see, and that's I was right, even if it was only for 2 seconds. A good straight little jab there.
Good solid
Yeah,
lead kick.
yeah, it is. BRAJKOVIC returning the favour. He said, well, it's working on me. I'll see if I can make it work on you.
Yeah. Very powerful.
You know, this is a game of chess, this one, isn't it? You know,
it is, yeah. Both guys have got a lot of respect for each other now.
Well, they're
Good leg check.
you know, top class athletes in their own right.
This is very interesting.
Yeah, it
Right.
is. Yeah. Let's see.
Trying to throw over the hip.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. No, he scooted out the back perfectly.
Lucky he didn't
Israel
give away his back.
Adesanya taught them that move at training when he came along and did a session.
Yeah, well, he almost gave away his back then. Be careful. Oh, I tell you what.
Ka-ching, starting to be the money shot.
That's the one. And you know you're really annoying them if they try and do it straight back.
Yeah.
You know? Aha, that hurt. So I'll give you another one.
Wow.
Great second round. That's a tough one to score.
Yeah, well, it depends on whether they went for the strikes in round number one or the takedown in round number one, whether we get to see another one. I'm hoping that they went for the takedown and we'll get another round. Because I gave the second round to Peel. What did you think?
Once again, that was a pretty close one. I think the low kicks worked for me, so I'd give it to him. So, yeah.
So it comes back to 50-50 round number one.
Back leg until start. Breathe. Have fun. Who doesn't like a bit of impact? If you want. And he's tight, bro. I don't know about you, but he's tight. He doesn't like you kicking the leg right now.
All good. You had a reason, that's cool. Hopefully we might have
Might get some fun
Might
drop
maybe a
there,
chance
Shark.
for the next round.
Yeah, it's great to see the crowd here tonight and really all enjoying it.
So,
It's
game plan. What's our game
really,
plan?
really good. You know, the fighting community is a great community. It's a large community in New Zealand.
That's a strong part. Okay. If it comes down to it, that's what we gotta do. We've practiced it already.
Just a reminder that immediately after the conclusion of this bout, we had 4 Winter Warriors competitors.
Crowd waiting expectantly.
To the cage, please, for Winter Warriors competitors. All Winter Warriors. To the cage, please, for second bout. Advance to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Going to your winner, fighting out of the blue corner.
Well, there you go. They went for the strikes, the leg kicks in round number one as well. And I was hoping we might get a third round there.
yeah, that would have been interesting. But you know, hey, you can't take anything away from that win. That was good. The first round.
It was well compiled. You know, he went out, he had a game plan. They both had game plans, and it was a really well executed game plan from Maynard Peel here tonight. So, well, that's it for the night, Shark. And we've been treated to some real gems of fights here tonight. We've seen some great athletes, and I'm hoping that a lot of them will continue on their merry way and will keep on with it, you know, because I think we've seen a bit of talent here as well for 6 months training.
Oh, that's right. All these guys, every single person that went out there tonight has shown a lot of courage, number one, and then also they've completed their journey, and what an amazing journey. And like you said, some real talent out there, some great talent. The first fight's the toughest, one of the toughest fights. You know, from there on, you just build on that and keep on going. It's great fun.
Big thanks to Eugene and his team for opening the door for all these people. Good to see Richie Cranning here tonight as well, all the way from Australia to come over and watch his pet project. He started a few years ago, Whip the Warrior, and now it comes to New Zealand, and what a successful night it is. I'm sure he'll be pleased, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to see, well, this won't be the only Whip the Warrior run from City Kickboxing, that's for sure. So big thanks to you, Shark, for your input here tonight.
Oh, my pleasure. Love it.
Yeah. Well, that's it from us until we see you all again. Keep kicking.
60 combatants tonight. We have watched